Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to another day in the life. Today is Monday, which means that we have a lot of life admin stuff to do. If you're new here, I am Erin and I vlog about day in the lives of an entrepreneur. I share marketing tips. I share my life, my marriage, my home. Like, we just have a blast over here. I've officially converted my Mondays to not being really work heavy, but being more life admin stuff. Dry cleaners, chiropractor.
That was pretty.
And then I need to plan the week. It'll be a fun vlog. Plus, I gotta take all of these sticky notes down from my webinar, which was so good. It was so successful. Shout out to everybody who came. All of these names are the names of the people who purchased tickets. And I gotta take that down. I gotta take a picture with it and then take it down. We got tons of new students in Creator College from the webinar. And I gotta do all those orientation boxes today too.
What's up, vlog?
Puda, say hi. No, thank you. Are you printing?
I'm about to.
Yay. Yay. Is that all of them?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. Audie, relax. You're not getting the ball right now. I'm so sorry. It's just not happening. Coming? Audie? Sit. Sit. Yes. Spin. Good girl! You gotta work on it on command though. Stay. Come here. Sit. No, sit. Ooh, yes. Good girl. Spin. Yes, good girl, sweetie. You're so smart. Oh, Lord. Babe, you ready? I'm gonna take a few work things with me so I can get some stuff done because Cameron's appointment is at 12 and mine is at 1. And I don't know if they're gonna let us go in together. So it's fine if I can't because I'll just get some work done. So Buddha! Hi! We're so excited! We are home from the chiropractor. We ate lunch and I ordered meal prep from a meal prep company. This is my second time getting it and it was really good. Sometimes on these live admin days I like to meal prep, but sometimes I literally have to do other things. And I was very tempted to take a nap after I ate, but I forced myself to get up. I'm gonna fulfill these orders. Let's do that. Actually, before I take up the boxes, I got a package from one of my subscribers. She's been subscribed to me for so long. She always refers to me as her BFF because she was like, I feel like you're just my BFF in my head. It says to my BFF, everything I know about branding and marketing I learned from you, but above all I love your kind spirit and bubbly personality. Thank you for being my BFF and thank you for coming into my life. All these peanuts. Okay, let's see here. Packaging is on skiing groove. Oh, this is the actual candle. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, look how cute and aesthetic that is. And look at the little, oh yes. Oh yes. I love smell good stuff. Look how beautiful this looks. I am a sucker for good packaging. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. Thank you, Maduna. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to light these. I'm gonna put these both somewhere in my office. My P.O. box is always down below. I'm gonna fulfill all of these so we can take them to office. I think I told you that I had a webinar last. See, when me talking and trying to do this, I hope I put all the things on here. Hard for me to do two things at once, like to write and talk and put these on there. I'm really trying. I had a webinar last week and I don't think that I share enough about like how in my head I be sometimes, because I be in my head. Particularly for the webinar, I was like really in my head, for one, because I haven't done a webinar in 2 years. This was my second one that I've done, and since I did my first one, a lot has changed on social media. Now there are so many content marketing coaches. It's just like the industry has exploded, and it's not a bad thing. I mean, there's obviously a demand for it if so many people are, you know, doing this and are having some level of success. However, I get really in my head because I'm like, I just don't want to sound like everyone else. I just don't want to feel like what I'm saying is regurgitated from somebody else, which is regurgitated from somebody else. And I just was really in my head. And I was just like, I just don't want to sound like a broken record, or like I'm getting this information from anywhere other than myself, because I'm not. Like, you guys know, I've never joined anyone else's membership club. I've never been really coached by anyone, and to some people they may think that that's not a good thing, but for me, I think that it has always helped me just remain true to who I am, and like to really look at my stuff and to present you guys with it, like real stuff that I have experienced. I know that, and you know, this isn't to throw necessarily shade, but there are a lot of people who they watch someone else for a short amount of time and then they go do it and they go say it in the idea that they're an expert now because they're just regurgitating information. And it's really hard now in the coaching world to decipher who actually has the experience, who actually cares about the people that they're coaching, than the people who aren't or who don't. I'm kind of at this point where, well, at least before the webinar, I was like, you know, I don't know. I just felt really ick about everything pertaining to like social media marketing and just people, like the industry kind of being tainted at this point. And I feel like God just showed me that I still have a voice and I still have uniqueness, especially with all the people who ended up registering. And oh my gosh, you guys, it was like insane, the feedback that I got from this webinar. And it just really kind of fueled me back up and helped me to realize that, Erin, you're still a thought leader in this industry. You still have an edge to you. Like, you still have perspective and uniqueness, and you aren't saying what everyone else is saying. And so, yeah, it's really easy to kind of just get in your head about things because every single day we're consuming so much information. But honestly, you guys, if you tell stories and if you really stay true to who you are, I feel like, oops, I messed that Z up. Oh my gosh, y'all, not me putting the Z on literally backwards. Shoot! Sorry, Jasmine, but I already stuck the label on there. Jasmine, if you see this, I am so sorry, but I jacked your Z up because I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time. Another thing that I realized too is that for things like webinars or big launches, I absolutely cannot wait until the last minute, because I felt like I kind of dropped the ball with this too. I did not market enough, which is crazy because I talk to you guys all the time about marketing. But the issue is when you are trying to plan it, create the content for the webinar at the same time that you're marketing it, it's never a good idea. I was supposed to do this webinar in October of last year. It kept getting pushed back. Finally, I put it for this year, I put it as one of my 3 goals for Q1. So I was like, I have to literally do it now, because I pushed it back from January to February, from February to March, and I was like, I'm not pushing it back again. In the perfect world, I would have had all the slides done, I would have practiced the presentation, I would have had the workbook done, all the emails written out before we even announced that I was doing a webinar. And that is how I'm doing things from now on, so that way once we announce it, I have however much time to market it without thinking about all the other stuff. This was a little bit chaotic and do not recommend. 0 out of 10. It still turned out good, but I was like, we could have gotten twice or 3 times the amount of people enroll if I had just been more diligent with my time. Y'all, I be dropping the ball sometimes, but you know, it could be like that. I turned my computer around so I could watch YouTube or like something. We are going on a big trip this summer. We're going somewhere in Europe, so let me know if you have any guesses. But I've been just looking up stuff, so I'm just gonna look at some more vlogs. I love to look at vlogs for research on like the best restaurants, where to go, the hot spots. So I'm gonna finish doing these boxes while I do that.
Rainy day, hear whisper in my ear, saying I just want you near. Then it disappears.
I'm ready.
There goes my imagination.
Should we move the desk a little bit?
This
I
rotation.
hate moving this desk.
Pick it up. Turn it this way, Erin.
You need to be on this side. That's where all the work is. Talking about turning.
I know it's just me,
Yeah.
but I don't believe you when you
I need
say
to
that
heavy
you're falling for somebody else. But if it's just me, then hoping is better than knowing that we'll just be friends.
Got the flick. So cute. I'm gonna take Audie for a little walk because it randomly got sunnier outside. Oh my gosh, Audie. This is the only time she barks. Oh my god. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Catch the handle. Catch the handle. Catch the handle. Ah!
Say air ball.
Fuck it. That's good to move.
Babe.
Stay long. I want you so, even if you don't. I want you so, even if you don't. I want this forever and ever. I want us together, my treasure.
Huda, you want some? Too bad.